Alright, so today I'm going to be showing y'all how to install an ambient lighting kit on your Nissan Altima. This is a 2017 SR Midnight Edition. So, you feel me? I'm going to show y'all how to install all these strips, hide the wires, make it look all flush with everything. And yeah, so I'm going to just start with where to wire the fuse box into the first two lights. Basically, right, this is your box, right? This is your sleeve, okay? You're gonna get the one that says power, right? So this power one, obviously the one that's gonna give you power. So when I was showing y'all what wires to put into what holes, it was necessarily these two, okay? So these two, you will put the black pin into the one I told you and the red pin into the one I told you. This connector, this is the main one you want to tap into the fuse box. If you tap in any of the other black ones that don't have that white stick, it's not gonna work properly. The way it essentially works is that this is the main controller and these all connect with Bluetooth, so they all, you know, synchronize with this button up here. It's gonna be the same situation as the box, right? You see where I got this? You just wanna basically, look, this is super ghetto, like, but basically you just wanna ground the black wire and put the red wire into that fuse right there. And then once you do that, it should be good. So you want to grab a 10mm, you unscrew that bolt right there. Once you unscrew it, you just want to push the black pin into the screw and tighten it back, and then you push the red pin into this fuse right here. It should be an empty fuse, and this one goes on and off with the car, so that should be perfect. And then you just run these through the back, connect them back to the controller right here, and then boom. So basically, you gotta wire these first two lights that come connected to this strip right here. All you really wanna do is push this little one into here, right? And then you run the wire through the back of here. You kind of just push it into the side of this door frame, and then you run this through here. And then to hide the wire, you just pop it off. Fucking damn. So once you pop this trim off, you want to just press the wire into here like usual. This slit is a little hard, so I mean, good luck with it. I kind of just did this for the sake of the video. Then you just tuck this wire through here, all the way through the back of here, and run it right back into the connector. So boom, boom, boom. And then it goes right into here at the top where it says light bar, and it's kind of just going to hold it snug. So now you got that. And now you just pop this back on to hide this. You get your controller. Stick the controller on here with 3M. Push this wire into here and then just kind of hide it in this panel until you see that little thing right there that says control button. You want to plug that right in. And you got the controller right here all tucked in. And then you just grab these wires and kind of push them back into here when you're done. And once you have that, now we just gotta route the wire from here to this next light over here. And then you feel me, it should be good. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. Alright, so then from there, you're just gonna wanna grab this tool again and start popping these off. Alright, so to start running this wire through here, we're gonna run the wire through the back of here just like we did on the other side through there. And you see, to connect from here all the way to here, it's kind of a long stretch, right? So you're gonna wanna grab one of these extenders that came with the kit. You plug this end right into the box up there on the light strip, and then you just, you feel me, you plug that in there. Then you plug this one into this light strip over here on the end. And you feel me, you just plug them in like that. You're also gonna wanna pop this trim back a little bit so it gives you some room to work. Once you got them plugged in, you just want to pull the wires out and push them up into here, as you see. You push that shit in more, you pull this a little further back, and then you feel me, you take this extension cord and you wire it through the bottom of this little thing right here. Boom, boom, boom. We go all the way through here. Just tuck that in super nice. Just push these in there. Alright, now that you got this wire coming through here to here, you just want to clip it into this little corner piece right here. And once you got the connector here, you're just gonna wanna pop this off. Once you pop this off, you're gonna wanna just throw this in the light, so. Right, now that you got that in, you just wanna do the same thing. Come to this side, right? Pry tool, boom. So from here, you wanna do the same situation. Run it through the back of here. Alright, so I don't know if y'all can see through here, but essentially there's a hole. I don't know if y'all can see, but you just throw the connector through here. Once you throw that through there, it should come out on the back somewhere. So once you push the wire through this little hole down here, right, you just gotta hit it with one of these, same situation, and just kind of tuck it inwards like that. And then you just grab the trim again, pop that right back on there. Alright, so you grab these wires, just, you feel me, tie them up like this. There's like a little crack they can fit into, and you just push them all into the back of there. And then you just slowly run this up. So this connector's a little thick, so you're just gonna wanna push it right behind this big empty spot right here. Push all this back in. Alright, and boom. Everything's hidden on this side now. And just wanna push the fuse box up here. Got the slave box in there. Now you just gotta pop these two pieces back on and have these wires. Alright, so you pop this one off, put all the trim back, hide everything. And then you put the same one on the other side. Alright, now that you pop these two pieces back on, and that should be it for the front. We about to do the other side right now. So right now I'm just wiring the light and the power. So, you feel me? The main idea is that we're trying to get this off, pop off this window control switch, and get to the power under it. I mean, basically you just gotta throw this in here. Oh shit, okay. This shit came over nice and easy. Okay, shit. Just pop that motherfucker off like that. You gently pull, you don't wanna break nothing. Okay, that was easy enough. And then this little tab right here, I don't know if you see this tab right here. You kind of get it with an upward motion, you feel me? Like, look, you get the leverage and you push it up like that. And bada bing, bada boom, he's out of there. So this, right, is the main thing you want to tap into. Just throw the control box in here. With the light blue wire, you want to put the red pin into. And this little black wire, you want to put the black pin into, right? So it's kind of difficult, but you just want to get it in the right way. Look, bow, you seen the lights turn on, and look, boom. Now we got this shit sturdy. You gonna throw it in here, and bow. You feel me? We're working. You just gotta, you feel me? You just gotta push this in, slowly keep pushing it into this little seam right here. So we can hide these wires, right? So first thing, you're gonna wanna back out this pick tool, right? Right here, you're gonna put the hook into the corner of this one. A little square right there. There you go, you just pop that out. Alright, so now that you do that, you just want to hit these 10 millimeters and unscrew all three. Alright, and that one, and then this one right here. So, you feel me? You see the slave right here. You're going to want to disconnect this from the slave, right? Alright, so now that I disconnected the light from the slave, you just want to go ahead and pull this out, right? So you're basically going to run this all the way through here and through the back of this. So to get this separate, you're just going to want to, I usually just put it on here. It's the easiest. You're going to have to give it a rough pull. You hear that? There you go. There you go. Kind of just want to run this through the back right here. Run this all the way through here, back. And then you're going to want to connect the slave box and the wire through behind this door panel. So you're gonna stick your hand through back here, and then stick your top hand through here, and run it all the way through here, and basically just connect those two parts at the end. Yeah, right. So first you wanna just start pushing these motherfuckers in here. Just like that. Got the wires hiding through the back. All you gotta do is pop this shit back on and replace this screw, and the screw down there. This piece, throw it in there. Alright, so then you get the bezel piece. I slide it in from there first on the end. And just like that. I'm about to show y'all the wires y'all need for this one, but it's basically the same thing. You just pop this bezel off or whatever. You pop off this, and once you pop that off, there's gonna be a switch. It's gonna be a different control switch, but I'm gonna show y'all which wires y'all need over there. All right, so you're gonna grab the pry tool, get up in there. You got this off, right? For this side, these two is right here, the green one and the black one right in the corner. Pop all the back on, put your 10 millimeters and you put your bezel on, you pop this back on. Boom, and now you just pop all the bezels back on. Right, so now we're here on the back right side. You just want to pop this off with the pry tool and tap into this window switch. All right, so you got the second one off. We're gonna do the same thing. We just pull this out. The control box right here. You get the power wire. Put the red in the yellow and put the black in the black. And we lit. You put these in and you just start pushing it into here. All right, so we push the light in. All right, so to run these wires through the back, right, you're gonna take a hook tool. So you can't really see on camera, but it's a tiny little slit. Pop off this one, another one, and then right here, you see this one's a little bigger. And you just get the hook tool in and kind of just pop it out like that. And take off these two 10 millimeters. So for this one, y'all just gonna wanna pop them out from under here and back here. You're gonna run this through here, and you're gonna wanna go back to your box, unplug it from your box, run it through behind the door panel, right? And if you see right there on the other side, the connector comes through. So once you get the connector through, you just wanna connect it back to the slave box through the bottom, and then run your wires through the back of here, and then that's it. All right, now that you ran the wires through here and through the back of here, you just pop all the panel back on. You put in your 10 millimeters right here, and then you just grab this shit and screw them in. And then you just pop on these two parts right here. On up, pop that in, and then just like that. You feel me? We just do it. Nothing, and that's it. All right, so once we get to the back left, you want to do the same thing. Just grab your pry tool, pry it under here, and then just pop the whole window switch off like that, and then we're gonna tap into the power. So the yellow one is the positive, right? And then the black one right here is the negative. So you just want to push your pins in, and you see it. Hold on. There you go. You got power to the light. We finna route this through and throw it on the door next. All right, so you feel me? Once you run it all through here, through the back into that, and you pop the door channel back on, you put this back on, you put this back on. You feel me? You got your final door. You feel me? That's it. Right, so the fuse I wired it into, you know, is off when the car's off and it's on when the car turns on. So if you want to see right here, boom, everything just, you know, slowly beams on. And then boom, that's how it's gonna look off startup. And you feel me? That should be it. You know, everything gonna turn on. And that's it, man. That's the lights.